Welcome guys, I just got off BitBoy Crypto's Around the Blockchain, one of the biggest channels in all the interweb. Thank you for having me on there. We had Rice TV, we had Crypto Stash, Dizzy with the whole hosting thing, did a great job, hilarious, off the scenes, on the scenes, and of course Ben, honor, thank you for having me on there, super humbled. All right, so today I'm actually here to talk about the BlockFi credit card. No, they're not sponsoring me, they're not paying me in any way, shape, or form. I just like to promote things that I believe in and I love. So with normal credit cards, you get points. Like I have the Sapphire Reserve card, which I love. That was my go-to card. I have the American Express Platinum Business card, another great card. However, BlockFi gives you Bitcoins when you use your credit card. I know there's the Coinbase Debit card, and that's a debit card. So you have to actually have money on there to convert it into Bitcoin. Where with the BlockFi credit card, you swipe it like a regular credit card, you have a limit, and they give you Bitcoins. Plus, they also give you extra percentage on any stable coins you may have with them. It's a great, great deal. It's not even a deal, it's just smart business. Let's talk about it. All right, so BlockFi. I've been talking about BlockFi for a while. They're one of those exchanges that let you gain interest on the coins that you own. Now, to be clear, this is an exchange, not a wallet, which means you don't own your keys. I know, not your keys, not your crypto. However, there can be compromises made. And this is one of the places where I definitely would make a compromise because the interest outweighs the danger of losing your crypto. And again, it should be with people you trust. And I trust BlockFi because they're backed by Gemini. Go watch one of my previous videos to learn why I trust them so much. That said, they're currently giving you 4% interest on your Bitcoin, and they just released the BlockFi credit card. Now, there is a huge waiting list. If you go ahead and click the link in the descriptions below, you'll be able to jump that waiting list. There's currently 400,000+ people on the waiting list. I just got my card last week. I've already been using it and I love it. The reason that I love it so much is because they give you actual Bitcoin instead of some points. A lot of credit cards give you points. This actually gives you Bitcoin. So you earn 1.5% back in Bitcoin for every dollar that you spend. So you actually get 1.5% back on every purchase that you make. Right now for 90 days, you get 3.5%, which is incredible. 3.5% Bitcoin on all your purchases. Anyway, it's a really good deal. They're not paying me for this. I just think it's an incredible entry point for people to be able to invest in cryptocurrency without any of the fear, I think, or FOMO. It is definitely volatile. Right now, I think Bitcoin's at $32,000. And with the whole Grayscale happening, watch BitBoy Crypto's Around the Blockchain to learn more about that. Dumping a lot of crypto on the market. Could the price go down? Yes. Will it go down? Very unlikely, because institutions are in crypto to make money. They don't really care about the technology. It's about the money grab. And they bought, I think, $1.7 billion worth of Bitcoin around January when it was about $29,000. And right now, Bitcoin's sitting around 31, 32,000. So they really would make a profit to just liquidate their holdings once they have the option to do so this weekend. So I would totally not even worry about that, not really a fear. You may ask yourself, why would I even care about this since Bitcoin is so low? There is always dollar cost averaging. This is a great way to do that because each time you make a purchase, you're gonna get Bitcoin. And I mean, how low can Bitcoin get? Don't quote me on this, but I think, again, $29,000 is the floor. We're pretty much there before I think there'll be a nice little rebound. Will it get to $100,000? Very unlikely. I don't think you're gonna see that kind of price this year. I think the highest you can hope for is about $50,000 max for this year, 2021. 2022 is another picture, but for right now, the way the market is, it's not gonna go any higher than that in my opinion. So the best way to hedge your bets is to actually consolidate and then buy the dip. We are in the dip. Having a credit card that actually gives you Bitcoin on a regular basis based on your own spending that you were gonna do anyway is kind of a no-brainer and very smart way to play things. Is this a good time to buy Bitcoin? My answer is it's always a good time to buy Bitcoin if you do it wisely and smartly. Do not invest your whole basket full of eggs into Bitcoin. You should diversify. Compared to where it should be and can be, it's at a really low price right now. So I definitely would invest some more in Bitcoin. Today in Around the Blockchain, we talked about people that are using Bitcoin as an actual 401k. And one of the things came up is, would I use Tether or would I use USDC? I prefer USDC. I trust USDC, I don't trust Tether. Whether it's justified or not, it's up to you. It's your own personal opinion. Do your own research on a project, especially stablecoin or anything you're gonna put your money in. You should do your own research. I mean, we're on YouTube. We're talking heads basically. It's your money, you should do the research. My personal opinion, my personal conviction is I will not buy Tether. I will buy USDC, even though it is very centralized. It's controlled by a company called Saintel, I believe, and they are trying to do an IPO through a SPAC. There is definitely risk in that as well. I just prefer it because, again, I get interest on that. I make passive income, I think 7% or higher on BlockFi with USDC. So it's my smart way of saving money. Not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm not certified. Do your own research. It's just something that I do that's been working for me compared to what you would get from the stock market, which I think is like 7% max, or what you get from a checking account, which at the most is 1%. It makes no sense to me. So it's better to use this as your savings account, in my personal opinion. Again, not financial advice, just something that I do. Should you buy Ethereum? I stake some Ethereum on Coinbase, Ethereum 2.0 to be exact. I'm gonna wait to see what happens with the fork to see if there's a good entry for that. It's one of those things where I'm not really sure or certain that it's a good move right now. And if I'm not sure about something, I'm not gonna invest my money because it's my money, right? Just like your money, you shouldn't just invest in something just on hearsay or just you shouldn't, there should be no when you go invest real cash that you've worked very hard to earn. And that's just my thought when it comes to Ethereum. Go down there, click the link so you can get your own BlockFi card. Again, they're not sponsoring me, they're not paying me. I just really believe in the product. It's a great card, especially since they're gonna give you Bitcoin. Thank you for subscribing. Hit that like button, hit that notification button, leave a comment. I will respond to every single comment. And I will try to get better about releasing content on a weekly basis. There's been a lot going on, really busy, but I do love all the feedback that you guys have given me, especially on my Instagram where I'm way more active than on here. Apologies, I'm gonna try to rectify that in the next coming few weeks. Thank you. Peace.